How are you guys doing today? Well, thank you for tuning in. You know, today's October 30th, and of course, it's the end of the month. And there's one more day, and then after that, on Tuesday, it will be November. And this Sunday morning, right? It's a blessed morning. And I want to share, words of encouragement, words of blessings with you. And at first, I'm going to read from James 1, right? So, James 1, it says, James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes scattered among the nations, greetings, trials, and temptations. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete and not lacking anything. You see, that is something that every human being, right, must consider to be useful in the journey of life. And so you live a life where you go through trials and tribulations on a daily basis. And sometimes the battle that you fight, you might not be successful at the battles that you fight simply because you're not prepared or you are under practice, meaning you have to sort of stomp in order to win, right? So I want you to understand that James, right, was talking to the people. And these words of encouragement that I just read is making you understand that you have to be strong in everything that you do. I mean, the devil will come to tempt you, to try to change the way you do things, to try to change your path, try to discourage you. And so it is up to you to keep strong, to read the word, to also, you know, create a foundational base in your mind that you can always go to. What I mean by that is words of memory that empowers you, to be able to see that whatever you're going through, the knowledge that you are learning, or the things that you have learned before can be used to help you to become successful. And of course, the race is not for the weak, it's not a quick race, it's a longevity race, it's a journey race. Now, it takes time. And the life we're living, God has given us a capability to intensify our time, you know. Now, through the skills that He has given us from birth, it is up to us to optimize those skills in order for us to be, successful. Because it doesn't matter the jobs that you have, it only matters the relationship that you have created with God and how often God was able to use you to project to others for others' benefit to help them because you are the same as everybody else except for the use of you. So the use of you is basically, dealing with the levels that you reach. So if you reach levels of tongues, and there's many levels in tongues, if you reach the levels of what basically discernment and so forth. Like there's so many different things that you start to obtain, but there's you can almost guarantee that anything that you obtain, right, has to come from you learning. So there has to be a journey that's presented to you. Jesus demonstrated that in the 40 days. He had to go through a whole lot of fasting and do a lot of spiritual, strengthening in order for him to be finally tested by Lucifer, by Satan. Now, it is the same for us because we are supposed to be a reflection of Jesus Christ. And we're supposed to be a reflection of God because He created us in His image. So, therefore, His likeness, His what He likes, what He knows, we just know a smaller margin, but it is